Hello everyone. This is last part of the tutorial, part 4, where I'm gonna show you how to check the responded quiz and examination paper using Google Classroom. So again, you have to log in through this site, classroom.google.com. Hit enter, and again you need to register with your register Gmail account. So as you can see in the screen, so this is my register Gmail account in order to check the responded question by the student. That means student, they have already sent the answer via Google Classroom, so you need to log in. So as soon as I click now, it's something like it's the first part where it will lead to a Google Class. And as soon as again, in order to check also, you need to follow the part one. That is, you need to log in first to get inside the Google Classroom. From there, there is a slightly different scenario that you will encounter, which I will be showing you. Now, the Google Class is being loaded. So for our purpose, we have already created e-learning dummy class. So click on this e-learning dummy class. So as soon as you click on, again it will direct or it will open the new tab. In this particular tab, what you need to understand is you need to have this one. That means for me, I have posted a new assignment in the form of test for workshop. Likewise, you can name it like unit test 1 or unit test 2, annual examination, or anything. So make sure that you should know your the title of the test. So for the purpose, the title of the test is test for workshop. So click on that. As soon as you click on this, it will lead to uh, the dashboard where you're gonna see, sorry, where you're gonna see how many so far they have responded. So if you want to check how many so far responded, click on test for workshop. As soon as you click on test for workshop, or let's say whatever the name, the title that you have, it will be opened in a next tab. So please check it out. So as soon as it opens in a new tab, again the Google form will be loaded. So like this, the entire the question will be loaded there. But I want to see the individual student. So to do that, you need to press on this, edit this form, the tool, which is of in the form of pen. So click on this. It will open the blank again Google form where you have customized it. Click on responses. As soon as you click on responses, responses means how many students they have, like how many students so far uh, they have responded the questions. So you go to the responses. So in my class there are 5 students. Let's see out of 5 how many students they have responded my test. So click on responses. Hold on, it's loading. Then, so you can see there are 3 responses is given, but this is summary, this is a question, so which is nothing to deal with that. For our purpose, we click on individual. Once we click on individual, now the individual, the form will be loaded. See, check this out. This is the first form of student whose name is Titus Larry. Likewise, you have second student, okay, Pranita Mukhya, and so on with the third student, Praveen. Okay, see. So this is how you can check, and even you can assign the marks. Now I'm going to show you how to credit marks to an individual students with the help of this particular form or the responses. The first and foremost thing in this responses, you need to remember this handle. This is called the response handle, or we call the navigation handle. So with this navigation, this is the first part is the student, the first student, and the total number of student at the back. So once you travel, so I'm going to the second, third, fourth. So this is how we can travel to each student. Now the important part out here is this particular student responded MCQs 1 and 2. So first one is incorrect. That's what that person has a 0. That student has 0. Second one, he that person made correct. That's what the person has a 5 points. So with this descriptive, there is gonna be always a 0. So it is your duty as a teacher. It's your duty to credit marks out here. So out of 5, how much you want to give? Let's say I just want to give 2 to this particular student, and after that you need to hit save button. Likewise, we have another descriptive, that is question number 4, and even credit the marks for this. Let's say I want to give 2. Now what you need to remember, after credit, the what will be the total marks? The total marks gonna be 20. So it's your duty, just you need to put the marks in small diary or a notebook. Just you have to do that. Likewise, just I want to create now to the second student. I want to give marks to second student for the responses. So navigate now. Second student gonna be loaded into right in front of you. So Pranita Mukhya. So the first one is incorrect. That's a 0. Second one is correct. 5. Now credit this person. Let's say 3. I want to credit 3 marks, and hit save. As soon as you credit the marks, so you need to save for each responses. Or and let's say I want to even credit 3 for this. So once I credit 3, now you need to hit the enter. So likewise, if you save now this person, this particular student has 11 marks. Same way, go with next, that the third student Praveen Mukhya. So the first one is correct, 5. Second one is correct, 5. Third one, let's say I just want to credit 2 only, but that particular person has not responded. Question number 4, which means always keep 0, because that person has not responded, and hit save. Okay. So now the what's the total? Total is 12. Yes. And similarly, move to next student. Next student is Jayant Loha. The first one is correct. Second one is correct. Second one just credit with 2 marks. Save. And third one, that question number 4. That student has not answered, so just keep it 0. Okay, or keep it 0. Keep it 0 and save. Now remember, this person has total of 12. Okay. So this is how you can enter or the credit points or marks for the responses that student has forwarded or responded back to you. And also there's a good point, even you can save this. So just if I am in the fourth, that means I'm having the fourth student. So what you can do, you can even save. So to save, what you need to do, simply click on print response. So once you click on print response, another pop-up menu will appear. In that pop-up menu, there are going to be lots of options that you will find, the options to print or options to save. So for me, that I'm saving a document, so what you can do, save as PDF. So you choose this option. So in destination, choose as save as PDF. Now this PDF form will be loaded, and just you need to hit, just change the format. So either I want to print or save. So for me, I want to save, so save as PDF and save. Once you do that, again the pop-up menu will appear. So what do you do? Type the specific student name and put it in the desktop, or you can put any folders you can make it. Now that particular student is being saved. That particular student's answers response is being saved in PDF form. Likewise, just travel next and again hit print button, and same process you need to follow if you want to save the documents for the student. And this is how you can credit marks to your student. Well, just now I have shown you how to credit marks to your individual student using customized Google form. So that's going to be your method number 1. The another method, we can assign using dashboard. So in order to use dashboard, you have to go to the class that you have created for your students. So for this particular workshop, we have created e-learning dummy. So click on that. And once I click on that, list gonna be appearing there. So it will appear the list. And please remember the title of your test. So for us, the title for the test is test for workshop that I have created for this particular purpose. So click on that. So once I click on that, now the dashboard will appear. So in this particular dashboard, I have to credit the marks directly. But in order to do that, I have already requested in method number one, as soon as you credit the marks to individual student using customized Google form as they respond, note down the marks of each individual student in a diary or a notebook. So which will gonna be helpful in dashboard method. So out here, Jayantoloa has 12 marks, which is already being credited. It's out here. So 12 has been already credited. Now this particular person was not present in that particular test. So I'm gonna credit 0. So it's gonna be returning 0. And this particular person has responded and C got 11. You need to click on return, or sometimes it will gonna save automatically, so that you need to remember. The another way is this particular person has 12 marks. Click on this, return, or sometimes it saves directly. Otherwise, you need to click on return, and once you click on return, that marks will be assigned to a particular person or a particular student. And again, this person was not present, so I'm going to credit 0. So just click on this, it will return, or it will directly, it says saving, that means it can be saved automatically. And this person also received some, let's say that person received 9. And this is how now you can grade, or you can assign the marks to a particular student. I hope this lesson gonna be helpful for your teaching in near future. I hope you liked and enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Thank you so much.